Welcome back to another episode of Small Consolation Gaming. If you can't tell, this is Evan. Um, you're probably used to hearing Brandon and Jared and Tyler and Nick playing Smite, but as you can clearly see on your screen, that's not what's happening today. Today, I'm gonna play a little bit of Spider-Man. Probably talked about it before. Loved the game, beat it once, so now I'm going to go back through on a harder difficulty. Last time I did amazing, if you didn't see before, so now we're going to do spectacular just to bump it up a little bit, provide a little bit of a challenge, but also, make it so I can beat it. And as always, turn on the subtitles, especially if you have a noisy air conditioner like me, it just helps life. And it's nicer for you all reading along. So what I've got for you today, it's just the opening mission of the game where you kind of, learn the ropes or the webs, so to speak, as Spider-Man. Right now it's just the opening scene where we see, Uncle Ben, Aunt May, Mary Jane. We get a feeling that, Peter's been Spider-Man for a little while at this point, so, there's no origin stories here. We know the whole bit by a spider, radioactive superpowers, all that. If you've seen the Spider-Man movies, if you know the Spider-Man lore, you know what's going on here. I'll try not to commentate too much over the cutscenes and stuff, but there's no audio on this one. We're just, taking it in. Just really getting a feel for the fact that Peter's been Spider-Man for a little while, quite a while, and he's already accumulated quite a rogues gallery right there, as we will come to find out in the game.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
Fisk?
So, probably can't compare, getting ready for work versus going off to fight a villain, but Spider-Man's morning routine looks a lot like mine. Throw on some breakfast, find some clothes, and get out of the door as quickly as possible. Though in his case, it's the window. Capitalism, kids. It's the one enemy we all share.
SWAT is 1084 at Fisk Tower. All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
Cowabunga! You'll have to excuse some of my web swinging here and there. This is the first time I've picked this game up in probably a year, maybe a little more. So I make mistakes every now and then, run into buildings, and later on I'm gonna, lose my momentum and fall to the ground.
Did you take him down yet?
It's really hard to get up.
We're at Fisk Tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I join in on the fun?
You know how his lawyers are. This one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there.
So yeah, this is where we see some of my not so great web swinging skills coming in. Yeah, it's just... Don't fall in this game, kids. Just stay in the sky. It makes life so much easier. And don't judge me right here. I promise I'll get better. Just gotta shake off the rust.
Hello?
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise. Better wrap this up quick than get to my real job.
Wonder who that could have been.
called in the cavalry.
We need more backup! 1032, Times Square. Officers under fire.
Bring in the hammer.
Ooh, I'm afraid. What's that saying about if your only tool is a hammer, every problem looks like a nail? I think these guys fit that.
Get it!
Morning, guys! Who's ready for their hot, fresh cup of bodily harm?
I'm also going to screw up here and there in the combat with the dodging and the punching and whatnot. Just, again, bear with me. We're shaking off the rust.
Gotta warn you, I'm feeling punchy today. Next customer. This doesn't look good.
Somebody just shoot him!
Yeah, I promise I normally don't just stand there and eat bullets, but again, we're getting used to it again. See, look at that dodge. See, look, I'm getting better already.
Man, Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
My favorite thing about this particular game is that they nail how witty Spider-Man is and all his wisecracks. Like, that's probably Spider-Man's most iconic feature after having radioactive spider powers.
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on.
K.O.
Okay, Yuri, all done. What's happening? Yuri? Yuri! I knew Fisk wouldn't go quietly.
As much as I love superheroes, if this were a daily or even a weekly occurrence,
Get more
yeah, no
backup.
thanks.
And lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
He's the day, Willie. Heads up. Hey, where you going?
Sad thing is, Fisk probably has really good insurance, so he's gonna get a big payout from all of this somehow. Again, capitalism, kids. That's our enemy.
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy.
What's Spider-Man doing here? He's gonna mess everything up!
Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys. I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
See, look, I've gotten better at the dodging. It's only been a couple minutes. I just want it on record. I think the game hit me on purpose so I could learn how to heal.
Down, down, down!
Gotta take those shooters out.
Yep, my bad. Wrong buttons.
Stay away from that thing!
My favorite thing to do to bad guys is web them up to stuff. It's part of the Spider-Man experience.
Whoever shut the hell up!
I think that's all of them.
Come on, come on! They shut the elevators down! Take the stairs!
I prefer a more direct approach.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
Yeah, I tried to
Everything he's got.
wall zip,
I have to find him.
but
and
I
end
was
this.
thinking of another game, not
yet.
this one,
We just
so
picked up chatter.
I'll
They're
bet.
wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is. Call from May. Better answer. Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still having dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Hostile, next floor up!
That's my cue.
Now this part of the game is going to get a little repetitive, just a lot of, platforming up and punching bad guys, and then more platforming. So there's probably going to be some really ugly cuts coming up pretty soon. I apologize. Once I get better editing software on my computer, they will be pretty fluid, fade to black, fade in from black. Not just choppy video jumps, but right now just enjoy me beating up goons and flipping around because I fell.
Hold him so he can't jump around! I'm in an ass kicking!
How exactly do you think this ends well for you?
Love a good finisher.
Shut your mouth! Can't let him beat us!
On to the next one.
I know I personally give Batman a lot of flack for beating up poor dudes, but Spider-Man is also like
Regret your life choices yet?
hospitalizing these guys. And he's like super strong. Like it's a little unfair, but they work for Fisk, so they knew what they were signing up for. Again, maybe they're covered by his great insurance plan. I hope goons have good dental at least, because yeah, that dude is gonna need some veneers.
Find that server room
Ouch.
before there's no evidence left. If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence. I should look for a sneaky way in. There we go. Huh. It's like my own private ventrance.
See what
May
he
be a
did
dirty
there?
criminal, but he has
Pun.
remarkably clean air vents.
Hurry up. The boss wants everything erased. Can't make it delete any faster.
You're so cute.
I
when
love
you're
a good
oblivious.
stealth takedown. So
Halfway there.
good.
Need another minute or two. Think the cops know where we are? Don't worry about out there. Worry about here.
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Spider-Man! Don't let him near the console! Listen, shut your mouth! Hold him back!
Warning. Full delete.
Yeah, we're gonna come up on my first big cut here soon, because this is just me beating up goons. And you guys have watched me do that for the last 15 minutes, so we're gonna cut ahead a little bit to the good stuff here in a bit.
What make you you alive or dead. Fisk doesn't care.
Gotta access that console before everything's gone. Let's see just how good their security is. Aw, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding so. Cowardly. Even for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Get that door down now! Get past him. Destroy everything. Look around you. I did this.
Yep, here comes the big cut in 2, 1. Ooh, not even there. There we go. Jump ahead to me beating up more bad guys, but you know, a little more acrobatically. I really just cut to this part because of this one moment coming up here in the next couple seconds.
Ballerina, get down here.
Okay,
Just
room's
look at
clear.
that. That's a
Oh,
finisher
but
Black
must be
Widow would be
somewhere
proud
ahead.
of.
Hope they're okay. You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you.
These guys don't look shady at all.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head.
Rule 34, Spidey.
So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face. Just shoot him already.
Love being able to fly across the map and get to bad guys really quickly.
Hey Yuri, looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down, now.
With pleasure.
Corrupt police officers? No, that never would happen.
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
Oh no, a glass wall. I'm
You
afraid.
do know I can still see you, right?
80 years of this insolence.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. Gotta wait for an opening. Reloading.
What are you doing? How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Take your best shot.
I've had this!
You asked for it. Was it something I said? You're losing, Willie.
I haven't even started.
Yeah, I don't do so great during this fight either. Playing on the harder difficulty. I'm not used to the bad guys hitting so hard. Yeah. And I dodge a lot to try to build up focus to save my life, because I'm gonna need it. And I think another cut's coming up soon because who wants to watch me get my butt kicked while also still winning? Because I do win.
You're out of your depth, boy!
Not this time.
You'll die as uselessly as you've lived!
It's your best shot.
Yeah, a couple of these hits probably should have killed me, but I had just enough focus and I healed before the game could register that I had no health. So we'll take what we can get and not question it.
Tiresome annoyance!
Hang in there. It'll be over soon.
I've been called worse. I also apologize for my editing skills. Again, new thing for me. Learning new things in the pandemic, so bear with me.
Your head so shiny.
Impressive!
Yeah, that one also probably should have killed me. Ooh, look at there. There's a big jump. There were more goons in this room, but again, it's kind of repetitive, so I just, you know, took them out and then went back at Fisk. And I'm just trying to dodge so I can build more focus, so I can hold on to any little bit of health I can accumulate. But we're going to jump ahead to a quick time event here in a minute. Trying to goad him into throwing stuff. That's a good way to do damage to him. Ooh, yeah, look out. Here we go. Here's the good stuff you paid to see. Okay, I did whiff that part, but I nailed the rest, and that's what counts.
So, should we kiss now? Yeah, maybe later.
Anyone order a kingpin? Well done.
Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
I love the feeling of accomplishment after a boss fight. Ooh, and look, a skill point. How shall we spend it? Now, personally, I'm more of a combative player. I choose offense rather than defense, though since I'm doing a harder playthrough this time, I'm going to try to diversify my skill set a little bit, even though, you know, I'll eventually acquire all these skills. I think we're going to prioritize, you know, mobility and combat, you know, stuff that'll help me avoid getting my ass kicked as badly as I did, which, yeah, you guys didn't need to watch all of that. Well, I think that's going to wrap up this episode of Spider-Man with Evan, or Let's Play Spider-Man with Evan. I don't know. We'll come up with a name for this thing. But while Spider-Man rushes off to work because he's late, which also relatable AF, I'm gonna hop off here and
sometimes it gets him into trouble.
Fun in real life.
Get there before he hurts himself.
Keep following the YouTube channel for more videos. Maybe I'll post another one of these again soon if people like it, or if I like it. If I like it, that's what counts, right? But anyway, have a good night. Excelsior, true believers.